Hello and welcome to the channel, and welcome back once again to Vermintide. Literally just jumped straight into a game that's already halfway through, but I thought that wouldn't really matter. But this is one of the other missions that's going, but we're going to be playing as the Witch Hunter. I don't actually think they're that far through, so I don't think we've missed too much. I think we've only really missed the intro. But this is probably my favourite level that's currently in the beta out of the three that are available, just because this was the one that's more of a cityscape, so we're trying to get to that big horn over there in the background, so we've got quite a way to go. Now, I've been having quite a lot of fun with this class, because the main thing I love about it is the pistols. So every time you fire, you sort of alternate pistols. So then I'll swap to this one, and you can have a kind of cut. It's quite nice and punchy whenever you're just like swapping around with it. But if you hold down right click, you'll do two, and you can just fire. It's pretty much as fast as you click, and it's really nice for just gunning down mobs. Particularly when you get these hordes, if they're coming down in massive hordes like this, it is really satisfying to just hold down the triggers and just stop breaking off headshots, because they're all roughly the same sort of size, so you can get quite a nice little combo going with that. And the charge attack on this one, rather than being a sweep like most, is a nice thrust attack, which I found is really not, particularly against storm vermin. If I haven't got sort of like a ranged ability to sort of punch, like get the headshots on them, that's really nice to be able to get up nice and close and kind of stab them in the helmet. And I tend to find that about 2 stabs can actually generally kill some of them, which is quite nice. But mostly I play this just because I really like the pistols. That's a Packmaster. And we've got a Gatling gun up there. We'll kill that. And we'll take out you as well. There we go. Better. And missed. Got you. There we go. So yeah, I'm still trying to work out which class that I like the most. So I showed the Waywatcher in the last one. The Waywatcher is still probably one of the favourites I've played so far. I think that one is really good. But the Witch Hunter is proving to be a pretty strong contender. I wasn't much of a fan of the Empire Soldier. Well, I'm forgetting the classes already. This is dreadful. My memory is awful. I will apologise. People picked up on the last video I made quite a few mistakes on my Warhammer lore, so all I can do is apologise for that, because I'm a very forgetful soul, and there is a lot of lore in Warhammer, and I'm not the best at it anyway. I'm a fan. I'm certainly not great at the lore as much as I wish I was, but eventually I'll get there, I'm sure. So yeah, the soldier with the Warhammer, I kind of didn't really like that. Maybe it'd be better with the with an alternate sort of weapon, because that seems to be the good side of this game, is like the different weapons seem to carry it quite a lot. Gotta try and keep getting these storm vermin in the head if I can. See if we can get him with a thrust behind. Oh, he knocked me away. Come on, and again, there we go. Oh dear, storm vermin. Stab. Stab. There we go. The 2 thrust seems to work really well. Can't quite get... Oh, have a bomb. There we go, that worked. You get down. So, I also got told I should be blocking a lot more as well, which is very true, I should be. But the problem was, last game I was trying to show quite a lot of actual, like, more actiony sort of combat. I think I was trying to concentrate a little bit too much on trying to make sure that I was making clear on a lot of, like, my thoughts on the main... Oh, for fuck's sake, someone's run off. Make sure I got all the points across that Fat Shark wanted me to put over, to do with the betas and all that kind of stuff. Get off the wall. Oh, you know what? Just... Where's my pistols gone? You go away. Did we kill that assassin? There seems to be quite a lot of models that bug like this, which seems to be a shame. Oh, but you can still try and kill them. They're just sort of bugged there. Sometimes they're still alive and they bug there, like they are actually dead, but they still bug in places if they're alive. So there is still definitely some issues here and there. The more I've played it, the more I've bumped into a few. There's nothing like game breaking. Well, no, actually, it wasn't really game breaking, but it was a bit of slightly it was kind of a shame for it to happen. Actually, in a point that we're kind of coming up to, we were fighting a big old rat ogre, and it was generally beating the hell out of us because it kind of got us on like a sort of roofed off area, so it was a very tight area, and it was probably going to kill us, but it ended up sort of like glitching on a piece of broken barrel that had just been broken in the fight, and it just literally got stuck running in place trying to get towards one of the other people, so they could literally just stand there and he could never actually get off this broken piece of barrel. It was kind of dreadful. I am the worst shot ever. Still, we don't come to this channel for pro plays, so there we go. I like this sort of fencing style. I really do. It's very satisfying. I am really enjoying the Witch Hunter. The Witch Hunter has got to be one of my favourites so far. I love the Bright Wizard as well. I'm getting good now. I'm not saying witch quite so much, but I'm still occasionally making the mistake. So he's all the way down there. Alright, I'd keep the pistols handy just in case. I have a habit of turning around and seeing that one's chasing us, so there we go, get the ammo, that's definitely what we need. Right, now the fun part. So in this part is another one of these where we have to like collect the barrels and blow shit up. So I'm going to try and run and grab one as fast as I can so we can get one out the way before anything really spawns. Or at least that's the hope. And then we can sort of hold them off for a second. And then try and grab another one. There we go. So I'm going to try and actually practice some blocking in this as well, if I actually remember and get chance. So far I've found that if you just literally keep side strafing works quite well as well. Maybe I should just practice, maybe blocking isn't the thing I should be doing with this character, maybe it's more of a dodge based character, so if you actually press like to a direction in space you'll actually do like a quick jump to the side. So maybe that's more what I should be doing. Just try and pick off some of these. I love this. Love the pistol play. I really do. I'm dreadful at it because my aim's crap, but it feels great. Right, we now have a problem. I'm going to see if I can sneak in and pick her up before I get spotted. Yes I can. There we go. And we'll just cut our way through again. So there we go. There we go. I'm going to see if I can run and grab this barrel. Going to give this a go. While we've killed the vast majority that was here, we're going to give it a chance grabbing this barrel. Oh dear, that was bad. Bad. Okay, I managed to kind of slip through. And no! No, naughty, bloody Skaven. Bastard little Skaven. Okay. Try that again. Helps if you actually pick up the barrel. There we go. Quickly. Mate, behind you. The one good that this fencing sword has a nice wide swing to it with its normal attack, whereas a lot of the other ones are quite narrow, and then its precision move is actually, its charge move is the one that's more precise, which is interesting. Bang, bang, bang. It's these moments that I like when you're just slowly walking towards them, just bang, bang. Oh, it's so satisfying. The pistols have got possibly the best punch in the game, in my opinion. They're really nice. I have taken to when I'm not actually recording playing on hard, and it was what I expected, that hard feels more like I expected the game to in terms of difficulty. Basically, as long as you don't split up, you're probably going to be alright on hard, and obviously dodging and blocking and all that kind of stuff takes a bit more of an impact, whereas on normal I found it wasn't a major concern. You could generally get through it. So, obviously I should still be blocking and all that kind of stuff, but you know. I haven't played enough of it yet for my responses to be there. I'm still too busy, just looking around the game and, oh, that sounds like a rat ogre. That definitely sounded like a rat ogre. Where's he coming from? Yep, it's a rat ogre. Right, so this is what I was talking about in the first video. This is their sort of like tank idea. So it literally requires all of us to work together to try and beat this thing. And it's got a hell of a lot of health. So I'm going to try and keep getting in there and delivering some nice stabs where we can. So we're really relying on the dwarf. I was about to say we're really relying on the dwarf to take the damage here. But it's kind of whoever the rat ogre's got attention on, they have to sort of keep him away for a minute, and then we need to pick people up as fast as we can, because if he manages to sort of group up on us, then it can be... Oh, never mind. We turn around and the dwarf just kills it. We're not going to ask, we're just going to accept. He's a dwarf, and they are stouty little bastards, and they have a habit of taking out things much bigger than them, so I'm just going to accept that that happened. Anything fun? No. Pretty much everyone's in need of health. Probably, well, everyone else more so than me. So, if I see any health, I'll let other people pass on it first. I just heard that someone said bandages, so... Someone, I assume's already picked them up. Right, let's have a look. Damage boosts... No. Oh dear. Oh, they've already got him. It's fine. I will take the ammo, thank you. Nothing here. The dwarf's just taking care of everything again. Nice one, fella. I'm just going to keep exploring. I'm looking for tomes, I'm looking for healing, I'm looking for anything. There's what nearby? One of the gas ones, was that? Ah, this was with the point that I was talking about before where the rat ogre nearly killed us. It spawned up here, where we're going up to. Right. So, this area that we're kind of coming onto now, this walkway here is where it spawned. So we kind of walked out onto this walkway. We cleared this sort of area, and then the rat ogre sort of spawned on us, and we were fighting it here in this little section. So it climbed over this roof that I'm looking at now, and we had to fight it around here, and it was a nightmare, because you saw it had quite a bit of area damage. Stab, stab, cut, cut, slice, slice, stab, stab. I don't really want a speed boost. I will take a bomb, however. That's a fire bomb. Someone's got to have space for a fire bomb. This dwarf is just a machine, he doesn't stop. Oh, no, that's my bomb. I do not want to waste a bomb on like one Skaven. Much better to wait for those groups. I can see. There we go. Oh. Look at this dreadful, dreadful shot that I am. They were coming in a straight line and I managed to miss 2 shots out of like 5 there. That's just worst. I am the worst. Oh, we got some healing there. We got a bit of healing here, so I'm going to take one of those, I think. And just knock that back now. Someone? Anyone want this healing? There you go. Okay. I can't get over how fucking awesome the pistols feel. I don't know whether it's just like the sheer kick that's on them, or whether the way you like, as you fire one, you swap to the other. And it's got this really nice sense of motion as you fight. As you kind of expect to with the character that's wielding pistols. I don't know if it's just me. Because I've always liked games where you can dual wield pistols. So, if we just... Oh no, she's there. She was hidden behind the oh, you see, I nearly said it. She was hidden behind the wizard. I nearly said witch. Oh dear. People will be angry with me. I am sorry. It annoys me as well. If it's any consolation, when I listen to myself back and I realise I've made a mistake, I sit there going, "You fucking," and I get actually genuinely angry at myself. So don't worry. I do understand how annoying it is when people fuck up something so basic. So don't worry. Well, I'll take the medipack if no one else will. No one? No? Come on. No? Okay. I mean, You really should take it. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. It's a bot, so I guess they're just refusing to. Oh dear, we've got a massive stack coming after us. This bloody dwarf is a machine. I can't keep up with him. Oh, is he literally already? Is he just jumped into the centre area and just started it? Bloody hell! For such little legs, you can't half bleeding move. Sir, Packmaster. No, no, you go away and you fuck off. Okay, you tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, because no one else is making use of the healing, I'm just going to heal once and then I'm going to take that healing and I'm going to carry on. Anything in here? Nope. I heard... Oh god, that Gatling gun is aimed directly at me. Come on, there you go. I'm going to call him out. I need someone else to kill him. Screw it, there we go, that worked. That's why I love the right click. Just for those moments. There we go. Okay, okay. We are sort of okay now. Right. Where's me bomb? Where's me bomb? Have some of that. There you go. That worked. Let's just chop my way through here. Okay, that's looking a bit better. We're looking a bit better. Everyone's got a bit more health. We've just got to survive this area and then we've got to make the escape basically, and then this mission's pretty much finished, but hopefully you've got a good idea of why I like this mission. This one's actually been fairly tame, honestly. I don't know if that's just because I've got kind of used to playing on hard. But it did feel quite... Usually when you walk through some of the close streets it gets a little bit more hectic, but obviously it kind of changed every time. I haven't had two runs that have felt exactly the same yet. So see, this is where I should be blocking and I'm doing a dreadful, dreadful job at it. Thank you for the fireball, but it was ever so slightly too late, but appreciated nonetheless. Okay. What? See, this is what I mean. Some of the textures go a little bit mad. Although that is kind of amazing at the same time. It's not textures at all. See, I am an idiot. Some of the models go a little bit kind of crazy at times. They get stuck on things quite a lot. It tends to happen with these games though, so I won't hold it against them. Get rid of that vermin. Oh, you know what? Screw this. Failed the stab because I got too close, so he interrupted my stab. Everyone's standing on the centre. I really don't like... A lot of people stand in the centre, and I don't like it all that much, personally. I don't know why. It always feels like it's going to go bad when I do. Ooh. See that? Quick stabs. Oh shit, I walked straight into that. I walked straight into that. Please love me. I don't believe it. Please. Please pick. No. No. Oh, I see. People joined the game and it made them fuck up. So we died. Oh dear. Well, that went badly. And until she's died, it's not going to class as a defeat. I can't believe we just failed. Yeah, well, it's a defeat nonetheless, so I think we will just leave for now. So anyway, whether I complete the mission or not is kind of irrelevant. I would have liked to finish it because it means I would have got loot, but I don't think any of it's carrying over from the beta anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So yeah, I wanted to try and show you and get a little bit more gameplay footage. I want to try, because I've only got a very short time in the beta, I want to try and get as many of the classes shown to you as quickly as possible, so I'm going to try and keep the videos fairly short. Whether I succeed the mission or not, I'm just going to try and get a random mission with that character and just try and show you as much general gameplay with them as I can, and just talk about generally what's been going on with the game, like if there's anything I've experienced that I was a bit unsure on or whatever, which so far, as I say, you've seen some of the bugs with models getting stuck and things like that, but as I say, it's beta, these things happen, particularly in these games where there's lots of models on the screen at once. So, yeah, so far we've had a look at the Way Watcher, and we've had a look at the Witch Hunter. So, I think next time it'll be one of these three. So it'll either be the Empire Soldier, which is the one I like probably the least. I quite like the Dwarf Ranger. He was alright, it was a good bit of fun. The thing I found most difficult with that was getting used to the camera being so low. That was really strange. And I do really love the Bright Wizard. I like the Bright Wizard a lot. So maybe the Bright Wizard will be next. So anyway, a little bit shorter than last video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, usual scenario, leave me likes, leave me comments, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. So yeah, more Vermintide coming very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.